Instead, American machine guns tore into the attacking waves, lighting the riverbank with muzzle flashes. By sunrise, the river ran red, yet the enemy kept coming. In September, under a moonless sky, thousands of Japanese soldiers launched a furious attack on a ridgeline that protected Henderson Field. For 2 nights the fighting at Edson's Ridge resembled a nightmare, bayonets gleaming. Men screaming in the dark, flares turning the battlefield ghostly white. The Marines held by inches. Then came October. From sea, land, and air, Japan threw everything it had into one last effort to seize the airfield. Artillery shook the earth. Bombers darkened the sky. Thousands of Japanese troops stormed the lines. The American defenders, joined now by U.S. Army reinforcements, held firm. When the final charge broke apart, the Japanese left the field littered with their dead, but the island's fate was not yet decided. Offshore, the seas churned with some of the fiercest naval battles of the entire Pacific War. At Cape Esperance, American ships won their first real night victory. But November brought the true turning point. For 4 nights and 3 days, waves of warships clashed in the chaotic naval battle of Guadalcanal. Ships fought at point-blank range. Searchlights cut through smoke. Torpedoes flashed like underwater lightning. The cruiser San Francisco, the battleship Washington, the Japanese Kirishima, giants were shattered in waters glowing with burning oil. When the smoke cleared, the Japanese attempt to bombard and destroy Henderson Field had failed. Their chance at victory was gone. On the island, hunger began to decide the outcome. Japanese soldiers, unable to receive supplies through the Tokyo Express, starved in the jungle. Many were too weak to fight. Meanwhile, fresh American divisions, fed, supplied, and reinforced, began pushing slowly across the island. By January 1943, Japanese high command accepted the inevitable: Guadalcanal could not be won. In a desperate operation, they evacuated their remaining troops under cover of darkness. When the last destroyer slipped away, they left behind only abandoned camps and silent coastal guns. On February 9, 1943, American forces declared the island secure. For 6 long months, the fate of the Pacific had hung in the balance. Guadalcanal was just a name, a remote island of jungle and sand, but it became the place where the unstoppable Japanese advance stopped forever. It was the moment when a nation shaken by Pearl Harbor proved it could fight, endure, and win, and from that jungle airfield, Henderson Field, the long road to Tokyo began.